Hey, welcome back everyone for some more of my FIFA 22 Journeyman career mode here with Hertz. And we are going to be starting the episode by simming ahead here to this opening match against Dundee United. And then the following month we'll be playing these qualifiers here in the conference league. We are not in the group stage proper yet. We still have to go through preliminaries. And we're going to be up against Derry City from Ireland. And we also got games against Aberdeen. I do want to play this game against Edinburgh and maybe this game against Rangers as well and sim this game against St. Mirren. So if we can get at least to the end of August in this episode, I'll be very happy. But before I continue on, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. And at the first leg of the qualifying here for the conference league, I will be getting a youth scouting report, which it ultimately doesn't matter because I am only going to be here for one season, but one of the objectives is within 2 seasons have at least one player from the youth academy sign the first season, play at least half the games in the following season. And all I did was send my youth scout Reese Firth to Scotland. I'm going to only have him there for 3 months, and that's it. But I'm going to show you guys some of the... I did do a little bit more transfer business in off camera, which I'm going to show you guys here right now. And this one is a big one. Hector Herrera, I ended up getting him on the free agent market, 81 rated. He is 32, so he will drop an overall by at least a couple. I won't be surprised if he drops as low as 78 by the end of the season, but at least it gives me some experience in midfield. I got Brechin City, another free agent that I found, 79 rated, so him and Brannon will be... Jim Brannon will be my starting center backs. Isaac Mbemba, he's got to be my new starting winger because the other one I had, I forget his name, Janelli, he's only 68 rated, and he was kind of inconsistent with me in preseason, so I decided to bring in a new winger. And I also brought in a rotation center mid because the 2 that I signed earlier, the 66 rated Stamanik and the 70 rated Marshall, I don't think they're going to be... I mean, I'm going to use them, but not quite as much because they're not quite as high rated as I'd like. So I brought in Jurijs Overeem from the free agent market as well. So he'll be my new backup center mid, and you can see my new starting lineup: Bar Gordon, who I'm gonna have play against Hertz against Petrovic. But Petrovic will be my main guy in between the sticks, and you can see Sutar is now on the bench. Harry might back up behind Casas. Van Overheim, Janelli, and Boniface are my new. And I do have some players transfer listed too, which I've got to show that. Just to raise a little bit more funds, I put McKay Stevenson, Kingsley, McAnuff, Sibic, and Duarte. Because I don't want Duarte taking time away from Gracia, so I might end up selling him. I am going to keep Boyle, and of course you can see in my backup team, Boniface is my backup striker. And just show you guys the attributes of some of the guys that I got. I'm just going to whiz through these real quickly, but if there's anybody in particular you want to look at, you can just go ahead and pause the video. You can see Jurijs Overeem. Yeah, Hector Herrera, I was so happy to get him in free agent market because, like I said, he is going to bring some stability in this team, hopefully some experience. He is the new highest rated player on the team, so it'd be very interesting to try him out. And of course, I do want to play with Overeem a bit too. But I think that's all I want to cover. I'm going to go ahead and sim ahead to the 30th, which is the opening game against Dundee United. Hopefully I'll get some transfer offers for some of the guys that I want to get rid of. Okay, let's see. Oh, and I forgot to tell you too that we did complete the one objective assigns one crucial player assigned to the midfield or forward position. We do get a transfer offer from Balcom from Duarte. 1.8. I'm going to go ahead and accept that. I'm glad you decided to put me up for sale. I can't respond to that because I accepted the deal before I look at that. And McKay Steven, I should say, is happy that we... So we don't have unhappy players. It seems like I'm making the right moves here so far early on in the season. But we are going to sim. And we're up against a team that is no longer in the Scottish Premiership, and Dundee United. They end up getting relegated. Kingsley, who's King? I think Kingsley was the guy that I had transfer listed. I think. Yeah, I have. So I don't care if his release clause is met. Cruz Azul. Yeah, I'm not even going to negotiate that. Duarte has been sold. McKay is a guy that I'm not interested in selling. Nacho Cuesta and Bogdan Maric. Both are being trained in the opposite side, so McKay, I'm going to go ahead and block that. He is my starting left winger. McKay Steven, I'm going to go ahead and accept that. And McAnuff, I'm going to go ahead and accept that. We got some player chats. Kingsley, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but I don't see my future. I'm just not happy being at... That's okay, because I'm going to tell him to take time, but he's definitely a guy that I don't intend on using. Hellcat, I'm going to tell him we got bigger games ahead, which we kind of do. But I'm going to go ahead and save, because we're going to start this episode by playing this game against Dundee United. Partly clear skies at Court Lane. Take a look at their kits here real quick. Do I want... Oh, I like those kits. I think I'm going to go ahead and keep those on them. I like those. They're playing a 5-2-1-2 formation. We are playing the 4-3-3 holding. And a new starting right winger, Isaac Mbenza, is the featured player here. He is only, I think, 25 or 26 years of age, so I'm hoping he grows by a bit. You can see Hector Herrera. I should actually put the captain's armband on him, but... Actually, no, I should actually have somebody... I gotta check to see who my captain even is. Because I prefer it to be somebody that actually plays for Hertz or played for Hertz in real life. But we are opening up the season here on the road. We are taking on Dundee United. Like I said, they are no longer in the Premiership in real life. They end up getting relegated. They're playing in the Scottish Championship, which is the second tier of Scottish football. And we are underway here. We are beginning the Scottish Premiership. Season consists of 38 games. The first 33 is each team plays against the same team 3 times. And then after the 33rd game, they're split into 2 halves of top 6 and bottom 6. And then the top 6 and bottom 6 play a game against each other. Nice moves by Avila there. Oh, can you get... And we opened it. That was very sloppy, but I ended up opening the scoring, and it happens to be the new guy himself, Hector Herrera. Good way to open up your account to your new club. Oh. Oh, come on. Okay, Devlin. I didn't get a chance to play with him at all because he was on World Cup duty during the preseason, so it's my first action with Devlin. Why does this team feel so off? Herrera forcing a good save on the goalkeeper. Herrera looks like he's the only one that's interested in doing anything so far in this game. Oh, what kind of pass was that? Jim City not winning the duel. Oh, there we go. And that is Gracia with a goal. This team just does not feel right yet. It's weird because this team is higher rated than my Hartlepool one, but towards the second half of the last season, felt like Hartlepool. I loved how everybody felt in that team. I don't know. It's hard to describe. There's something very off about this Hearts team right now. Come on. Devlin passing it to Avila. Ah, the crossing has got to get better. That's not who I wanted to pass it to, but Devlin, if my guys can just get out of the way. Yeah, I wanted to pass it to Gracia, but for whatever reason the game thought I was passing it to the other guy. But whatever, hopefully that will be enough to dispose of Dundee United, which they do get a goal back through Mulgrew. Ginelli came on for Mbenza. Celtic drew against Ross County. That's kind of an interesting result. But like I said before, I don't really care how... I mean, it'd be nice to get at least top 6, but I mean, as far as winning the title, I don't think that's really going to happen. Jamie Walker. Let's see. Development, he's... Okay, he's being trained to the opposite side. Halliday, he is my backup left back. I'm going to go ahead and block offers for him. And I'm going to go ahead. Oh, Gordon was kept up, though. Not anymore. Let's see. Devlin, I'm okay with Devlin being the captain. The Aussie midfielder, Cameron Devlin. Brandon's up to 74. Boniface is up to 67. Okay, let me go ahead and see. Brandon has shown great potential. We'll keep him on that one. It takes him the shortest amount of time. And Boniface, despite not playing, grew by 1. A guy who's doing very well with Bayer Leverkusen in real life. A guy that's also linked with Newcastle. Of course, you guys are seeing this probably after. I forget exactly when I'm uploading this, but it'll be sometime either around the end of the January transfer window or after the transfer window, but who knows? By the time you guys are seeing this, Victor Boniface could be a Newcastle player. I don't know. Because I'm recording this way ahead of time. But we are going to go ahead. This is my opener, my home opener. I can't be playing every game. I'm gonna consider the home opener against Rangers, even though technically it's here against Aberdeen. But I do want to sim this game. Because I can't be playing every game. Aberdeen, John Suter, they want him as captain, but he's actually my backup. So I'm gonna ignore that. Kingsley has been sold, McInerney has been sold, McKay Stephen has been sold. How much do I have in the transfer kitty right now? I'm up to 7.24. Okay. There's not really anybody that I want to buy. Because I don't think there's anybody from my Hartlepool career mode, well, that can really benefit me. So I'm actually going to hang on to that money until January. But we are going to go ahead. We're going to sim this match against Aberdeen. I'm probably going to end up dropping points, but like I said, I can't play every game this season, so... And Aberdeen's kits are actually quite nice. The former club of Sir Alex Ferguson, he managed this club before he went to do incredible things for Manchester United. We are going to be quick simming this at Tynecastle Park. Hopefully we can get another win. And we do. Herrera with a brace, so he's having an awesome start this season. Janelli, Van Overheim, and Boniface came on for Mbenza, Devlin, and Gracia respectively. And then even though the next game is a derby match, I do want to go ahead and play with my second team. Because I do want to see what they're like. You can see Gracia's up to 71, so he's grown. I think he's the only one that grew. Cameron Devlin, T. Grace is interested in him. This is going to be one of the quickest blocks I ever do. He is a key player for me. And I do want to go ahead and check Gracia's development. Like Brannon, he is showing great potential. But I do want to play with my backup team in this match. But we are going to go ahead. And I think I'm going to, even though it's an away match, I don't think any of the Irish stadiums are licensed, so I'm going to go ahead and sim the first leg against Derry City and see how they do, but Motherwell is on top with 7 points. We are 1 point behind him. Craig Halkett, I'm going to go ahead and block that. He is my backup center back, especially for this game. He's going to be my starting center back for this game alongside Suter. But we're up against Hibs. This is the Edinburgh Derby. You can see they're playing a 5-2-1-2. A lot of Scottish teams like playing 5 in the back. I'm going to wear our away kits this time. Hibs was a team that I could have accepted, that I could have applied for. There was Hibs, Hearts, Celtic, and Rangers, but I ended up going with Hearts. So I'm going to be going up against a team that I could have potentially managed instead of Hearts. So, but this is a derby match, like I said. You can see John Suter is a featured player here. Have I really been recording this for 20 minutes already? It doesn't feel like it. But here we go. The first Edinburgh Derby here. We'll have at least 2 more in this season. Maybe 3 depending on whether or not who we draw in the Scottish Cup. But here we go at Ivy Lane. I don't know what Hibs Stadium is called in real life, but we are here at Hibs home pitch. Those are some awesome kits. And that's the map I'm taking as a map of Edinburgh on the kits. Oh, we're not even gonna get handshakes, okay. That's what I was waiting for, but anyway, we are kicking this off here. I do like Hertz's away kits, though. I think they look nice. Ooh, Boniface not quite quick enough for that. Forcing a good save from Hibs. Got a corner kick early on in the game. Boniface just wasn't quick enough to get that cross. Okay, he was offside anyway. That's offside. Maybe not. Maybe Boniface was just there in time. I could have swore he was offside. So Victor Boniface opens his scoring account here with Hearts. I don't know, but I'll take it. But I think if I was Hibs right now, I would be feeling much aggrieved after that. Can Boniface add a quick-fire double? Yes, he can. I like Boniface's pace. He seems like a really pacey striker. Oh! Yeah, that was kind of an awkward angle. Okay, Boniface was offside. Okay, Halliday. Jean with the ball. Okay. Herring. My team taking awkward touches, but at least we're scoring. You see Herring. That shithousery in front of the Hibs fans right there. But we're going to go ahead, jump to the result. And we get another 3-1 result. Nisbet ends up getting a consolation for them. Brandon and Devlin come on for Bayern Munich and Van Overeem. You see Ross County and Livingston sharing the spoils with a 1-1 draw. But yeah, Victor Boniface, I like the way he played in that match. He felt real pacey and he felt real smooth. His dribbling was good. I'm happy with that. But before we sim this first leg against Derry City, we do have a scouting report. Okay, we got Gordon Morrison. I'll sign you. And Shane Watson, I'll sign you. Okay, let's just... Okay, Shane Watson as a right winger. 54 rated. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and train you for the opposite side. And you definitely do look like a winger, so... And we got Morrison, who's a striker. 53 rated striker. Sorry about that, everyone. Okay. Has anybody grown since last game? Atkinson's up to 71. Okay, Brannick's up to 62. But we are going to go ahead. We are going to sim this match against Derry City. Let me just take a look at their kits here real quick. Oh, I like those. Their kits kind of remind me of Sheffield United's kits whenever they went back to the Premier League. But we are going to go ahead. We're going to quick sim this. And we get a 2-1 advantage going. Oh, and Benza got hurt. That's not ideal. Because of course he does. McKay with a brace. Crap. I did not want him hurt. How long is he going to be out for? Oh, 6 days. That's not bad. I'll take that. But since we're already close to half an hour already, as much as I wanted to get the month of August done, I think I am going to go ahead and stop there. I'm just going to sim this match against... I think I'm going to sim ahead to this match against Rangers. And that's where we'll begin the next episode, a monster game here at home at Tynecastle Park against one of the big teams in Scotland alongside Celtic. And we'll finish off the month of August in the next video and then hopefully get through all of September. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. Okay, let's see what kind of notification we get here. And I'm feeling good, ready to come in. I'm going to tell them I've already thought about that. Yeah, I don't think Benza's not ready yet, so I'm going to go ahead and put Janelli up front. And I'm going to have... I'll put Gonzalez on the bench. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and I will see you guys again next time.